was my friend.
What do you want from me?
I want to help you.
I'll bring you the alien, the creature, the being right on your table. You really are my father.
Yes,
Do you think we'll ever find my mom?
we'll find her.
Is this the greatest or what? Oh, look out for the peasant, Dad. Just kidding.
I had a dream last night. A falling leaf scratched the hood of the car, and the owner had us arrested. Oh, I'll be glad when we hand this over to him.
Not me. I mean, traveling all the way from Texas to here, and I don't have one ache on my body. We're traveling like kings, and we're being paid for it. What a scam.
What's a scam?
It's like when you snooker someone else to get something.
Why do snooker and scam sound dishonest?
Well, strictly speaking, I guess they are.
Well, that's not like that at all. I mean, I agreed to drive the man's car to Beverly Hills for $400.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
Well, where's the snooker scam?
Dad, it's not. It's not a scam, okay? I was just exaggerating.
Well, the next time you exaggerate, wiggle your eyebrows so I'll know, okay?
Base, come in.
17.
Subject vehicle proceeding north on Rodeo. First base ETA, 6 minutes.
We copy. Has the driver made you?
No, sir. We've had good cover all the way.
Watch it, mister. I'm walking here.
Hey! Hey! Hey, cut that out. You're gonna scratch that. Hey, cut that out. Give me that kick.
Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh, no.
I didn't see him.
He hit a pedestrian. That's just great. Stay with him.
This is your fault. You were crossing against
Don't
the line.
talk false to me. I didn't hit anybody.
I'm so sorry.
Don't touch him. You don't touch or move someone who's hurt. You want to paralyze?
It was my fault.
It was his fault. I saw the whole thing. Like it was deliberate.
What are we gonna do?
Get to a phone. Call an ambulance.
No ambulance. No hospitals. My brother died in a hospital. Now, look, I don't want any trouble. I'm going to be all right.
Sir, how do you know what injury you got? It could be internal. And excuse me, but you don't look like no millionaire. Have you any idea what medical costs today?
Look, why don't you stay out of this? I think there's enough confusion already.
Why don't we call a cop and let him decide? Don't worry, mister. They'll not get away with it.
Oh, what have you got in your hand?
Nothing.
Yeah? Well, I felt something. Like something warm.
Where did you say the pain was?
Huh? Mostly in the back. along the side.
I didn't feel any pain.
Well, of course not. You weren't the one run over. I hope for your sake your liability insurance is paid up.
Liability insurance?
Oh, good. Here comes a cop. He can kiss his license goodbye, the big shot. He'll run a computer thing on this, and God knows what kind of driving record he's got.
Look, I don't want to make any trouble for you.
If I were you, I would take advantage of that and settle before a lawyer gets a hold of this case. Offer him $500 and buy himself a wheelchair, and he'll have enough left over for a doctor.
Look, I feel a little better. Why don't we just forget this whole thing?
No, he's right. You should see a doctor. I'll drive you.
Well, I do have a doctor, and he's not far from here. If this man would just help me into the car.
You want to get in the car?
Just help me.
You doing? I had him.
Harry couldn't make it.
That's a real cop?
Yes! Thanks for all your help, mister.
No thanks necessary.
First base.
17.
No harm, no foul, sir.
We're underway.
What's your doctor's address?
Oh, it's very near here, just a couple of blocks east.
What's going on, Dad?
Tighten your seatbelts.
He's made us.
Oh, great. That should bring out the Air Force.
Any corner, I'll get off any corner. Look out! Hey, man, slow down! Okay, hold it! Hold it! Hey! Hey, watch it! Okay, down there past the truck, there's a grind. Pull in there! Pull in there! All right, slow it down! Slow it down! Slow it! Hold it! Hold it! Oh! The tarp!
Scott, let's cover the car.
Hey, we did it!
All right.
Never let it be said that Artemis Guinness let down people in a Rolls Royce who were in trouble. It's only being human. I mean, what are we, creatures from another planet? I'll get it.
Was Fox in that car?
I didn't see him, but what other explanation could there be?
What are we gonna do?
Alfred.
We have no choice. We've got to trust him.
Trust him. Dad, a minute ago the man was dying.
When I touched him, I knew he wasn't hurt.
Ah, there we go.
What's going on here?
Right this way, gentlemen. I know that this isn't what you're used to, but on the positive side, hi, Eddie. The only thing they ask about here is where's the money? Come on.
I don't think so. Yeah, okay, All right, Artie.
Here we are. Come right in, gentlemen. Make yourselves at home.
Artie, can I see you for a minute? If you'll excuse us, we'll go in the other room.
It's the guy with the cane. They know each other.
More than know. There's the unmistakable aura of partnership here.
You gotta be crazy to bring them here.
Shh! You don't know what happened. If you knew what happened,
What
you'd
happened?
be happy I was bringing them here.
What happened?
Shh! They are being chased by the law all over L.A. It was a wild ride, Norton. Red lights, sirens all over the place. A magnificent cold tree.
Buddy, you've lost your mind.
Stop and think a minute. A man on the lam is a lamb, ready for facing. God, in his wisdom, has handed us a ticket to the stars. You will be our guests, of course. As the saying goes, our casa is your casa. Meanwhile, I missed the bank. So if we could prevail upon you for the loan of a few dollars to tip the gardener, I'll have your luggage brought right up.
That's okay. We'll get our own stuff.
Besides, we only have $18.
Tickets to the stars. Red lights and sirens. Red lights and sirens.
You know what I think? I think they're a couple of con men.
Con men?
Guys who pull scams.
Scams, great.
Don't look so excited.
Well, you know how I like to learn new things.
Yeah.
You smart one. You had to pick on a Rolls Royce. I told you a Buick. Something safe. A nervous doctor, a scared housewife.
Norton, the trouble with you is that you've got an imagination the size of a mosquito's kidney. That's why we're living like this.
If we followed every scam that you dreamed up, we'd be living in San Quentin. Can't afford the cardboard to put in my shoes.
Oh, you are a pain in the neck. I don't know why I put up with you.
Mr. Granite? Paul Forrester. I drove your car up from Galveston Port.
Well, something's come up, and
I thought maybe we could meet someplace.
I got a better idea. Why don't you tell me where you are, and we'll come pick up the car. Hello? Damn. What tipped him off?
What's going on?
he said we will pick up the car.
So, maybe he was talking about his wife or a chauffeur.
I don't think so. There was something in his voice.
I don't get it. I mean, Fox usually comes right at us, out in the open. It's not like him to stay low profile.
Well, maybe we better do the same until we find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Why don't you put that stuff away?
What for? You think they don't know what we are?
Maybe not. Middle. I'm telling you, we've got gold dumped in our laps.
Yeah, $18 worth.
Did you believe him? I don't believe that you believed him. Oh, boy, are you dumb. Left.
Don't call me stupid. You know I can't take compliments.
Norton, what am I going to do with you?
I don't know. But whatever you do, you have to admit, I still have my touch.
It's child's play. Simplicity itself.
Well, the idea is to tell you where the P is.
Exactly.
What's the point?
It's just a game, you know. Fun.
The hand is quicker than the eye. 2 will get you 5, and that's no lie. Put your money up.
Up where?
On the table. Your $2.
Why should I put $2 on the table?
It's like a bet, Dad.
I thought you said this was a game.
All right, forget the $2. Watch.
What?
Where's the P?
It's right where you put it. There.
Nice guess. Try again.
It's in the middle.
Hold it. One more time. Ready, Norton? The hand is quicker than the eye. Show this man that that's no lie.
I think you made a mistake.
I think you're stalling. Just pick the shell it's under.
It's not under a shell, it's in your hand.
I guess, some eyes are quicker than some hands.
Well, I'm ready to put my $2 up now.
This is the last civilized place where a man has any privacy.
You're right.
Then why don't I have any?
You're right.
We'll stay here tonight, but tomorrow, I don't know. We've got to figure some way to deliver that car. We need that $400.
No, I know I was right. Look at this.
What?
Tools of the trade. Hegariah Lemoyne, attorney at law. Shirley Rosenblum, CPA.
Maybe they're friends.
No, Dad, these guys are definitely con artists. I mean, look, these cards. I mean, the phony accident, the shell game. It's all classic.
How do you know what's classic?
Well, I saw the sting. I mean, tells it all right there.
Explain to me what they do.
You know, there's something weird about that guy. He's either the smartest con man in the world, or he's a sucker the size of Mount Whitney.
Or both, like you.
Don't you feel it? I mean, it feels like he's, I don't know, like a kid.
The message I'm getting is he's spooky. Plain old-fashioned spooky. The spookiest trouble. Are you listening?
I think we should team up with him.
You call that listening? Give me a towel and come down to earth.
Will you stop and think for a minute? That innocent stare he has? And with a kid? A kid, Norton.
I'm waiting for the towel.
Hey, there's your towel. You look down on us, huh? On what we do? You're morally outraged.
No, my dad's not like that. He takes things as they come.
Audie.
Paul, my friend, everyone is a con man one way or the other. Everybody's got a hassle, and greed's at the core of it every single time. You find someone that's greedy, you'll find somebody that's ripe. As the saying goes, you cannot cheat an honest man.
Why not?
I don't know. Tell him why.
Everybody knows why. It's a saying.
And I believe it. I've lived my life by it.
By only cheating greedy people.
Exactly. And teach them a very valuable lesson for what's really a contemptibly small fee considering the result.
Are they grateful for this lesson?
Well, they...
Truth is, we don't wait around to find out.
That's right. It's open. Harry, come on in, Harry.
Harry.
Say hello to Paul and Scott. Say hello to Harry.
How you doing?
I left it in the icebox.
Hey, Harry, we missed you this morning.
Oh, I couldn't help it. I was working a Dodge over in Glendale with Betty. I just stopped by to apologize. Why are they staring at me?
I imagine it's because the cops are after them.
He's not a real cop.
Oh, he looks real.
That's the idea. What do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Yeah, great hustle. Well, nice to meet you.
See you later, Harry.
Needs more mayo.
Yeah, next time. So, You're a photographer.
That's right.
You really must be doing okay with that car and all.
Oh, that's not mine. I just drove it up from Texas. I'm supposed to get $400 when I deliver it.
The law isn't after us. Listen, we can get your car first thing in the morning, deliver it, pick up the 400, case is closed.
Artie!
Oh, I wouldn't want to get either one of you in trouble.
Artie, you listening?
Where are the keys? Huh?
I still don't think that's a very good idea. I mean, they're admitted con men.
Well, like they say, you can't cheat an honest man. We're honest. Besides, we need the money. Hey, what's the worst thing that can happen?
I may be long in the tooth. I may have a touch of arthritis, but I still have what I always had, smarts.
He conned you.
He conned me? Look who's sitting behind the wheel of this baby. Huh? Him or me?
He's out of our league. You didn't buy that story about him being a photographer, did you?
It doesn't matter. No man ever got the best of Artemis Guinness.
You mean the man who last week bought a machine that turned seawater into 92-octane lead-free gasoline? You mean that, Artemis Guinness?
I knew it was a con.
Then why'd you buy it?
For the score. I'll sell it to a mark for 50 times what I paid for it. It's portable.
What do you suppose this is?
I don't think you should be poking around in their things.
I'm just looking.
I'm getting pretty good at this 3-card Monte.
Great. Great. Now we'll never have to worry about where our next meal's coming from.
Are you wiggling your eyebrows?
Artie, you know it's time we faced facts. We wasted our lives scheming and dreaming. We're never going to score big. We're nothing but two-bit grifters.
Norton, wake up. Smell the leather, touch the wood. What do you call this?
Somebody else's car.
We're not stealing this car. We're just borrowing it for a couple of days.
Artie, what's gotten into you?
Think of the scams that we can pull with this. You know the way people are.
Pull this car over now.
I will. All right. Now, I want to tell you something. I am tired of you and you're pulling me down all the time. But if you don't want to go along with the ride, that is okay. I mean, that is very okay with me.
You're getting greedy. You know what happens to greedy people?
Get out of the car. Go on. Get out.
With pleasure. I'm getting my things together. I'm moving out.
Norton!
Good luck, Artie. I'm gonna hell with you.
You old fool.
I don't believe it.
All right, keep your hands so we can see them. All right, Forrester, get out of the car.
I know there's $10 million worth of Treasury notes here somewhere. Find them. Yes, sir. I'm Special Agent Howard with the United States Treasury Department. We've got you cold, Forrester.
I'm not Paul Forrester.
I know you're just a courier in this little operation, Forrester. But if you don't cooperate...
My name is Artemis Guinness. I'm a nobody. I just happened to run into Forrester yesterday afternoon on the street. Actually, he ran into me. My card, sir.
Dr. Morton Walker Chiropodist.
Sorry. My driver's license.
Shirley Rosenblum? This is no joking matter, Forrester. You're in very deep trouble here. The computer run popped up a very interesting red flag on your name, and I've already notified the FSA.
What red flag?
We found it. All of it? Yes, sir. Good work, Bert. Thank you, sir.
$18? The man only had $18.
Let's take him back to the office and run a check on him.
Better off without him. Don't need him, and I don't need this craziness.
Where do you think he might be?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, we care. We need the money.
Don't hold your breath. Decided to borrow the car for a couple of days. Worked the millionaire scam. Sick of him and his dreams with a big sting. Good riddance. I should have walked away years ago.
You don't mean that.
Watch me.
You're good friends who need each other.
Well, if you think that, it just proves what good con artists we are.
What I think is you're conning yourself.
Well, thank you, Joyce Brothers.
I think I recognize closeness in people. You'll miss your friend.
Well, maybe I will. But that's the way life is, isn't it? What?
Hello, Counselor. This is Artemis Guinness. Before you say anything, Counselor, the federal agents here were kind enough to me to let me make this call to you as my attorney.
What federal agents? Artie, if this is another one of your idiot scams...
That's right, Counselor. I'm in custody. The Treasury agents. They've taken the handcuffs off.
Artie, if this is a gag...
They don't believe that I'm not Paul Forrester. You understand? There was $10 million hidden in the car.
What?
He wants to know where am I?
Okay, I've got it. Yeah, thank you. Will you tell my client that I'll have him out on the writ as soon as I can locate a judge? Thank you.
What was this about a federal agent?
All right, now, who the hell are you? And don't give me any bull about $400 to deliver a car.
He's in trouble, isn't he?
Don't act so innocent. He was arrested by Treasury agents, and they found the money you hid in the car.
What money?
$10 million. For a lousy $10 million, you let that man stick his head in handcuffs.
Wait a minute. You said he was arrested by Treasury agents, not the FSA?
That man wasn't just my partner. He was my best friend. The only friend I have in this world. There's never been an argument or a harsh word between us. Where's that idiot put those legal forms? Don't tell me that we're out of habeas corpus writs.
How are the burgers?
Edible.
You should have gone for the crabby cocktail. Little rubbery, but not bad.
Agent Howard?
Yes.
I'm George Fox. I'm with the Federal Security Agency. How do you do? Excellent work. My office called. I was in Phoenix. Where is he? Well, you're looking at him.
I tried to tell him.
We've been following the car, not the driver.
Fill me in.
Artie usually signs judges' names. I just don't have the knack.
Where's my blue shirt?
Oh, it's in the camera bag. What are you doing?
Leaving.
What? Dad, it wasn't even Fox. It was Treasury agents. They weren't after us. They were after the car.
They're sure to notify Washington if they haven't already. You know how the agencies interlock.
Where are we gonna go? Look, the last $10 we spent was on the pizza.
Well, yes, but we have our freedom, too. We'll manage. We've managed before. I wish things could be different.
That's okay. As long as we're together, what difference does it make?
Artie?
I've never seen so much money in all my life.
That's what you say? Not even a hello?
Hello. I've never seen so much money in all my life.
They let you out?
Yes. I thought you were leaving.
I am. I was writing you a note.
Why did he let you go?
I don't know. This weird little guy came in and started asking a bunch of questions. And suddenly, I was on the street. He's not a fun person either. And by the way, what are you, some kind of a spy or something? He said he was chasing you for 14 years.
What did he say when he let you go?
Well, I really don't remember. Good night, have a nice day. I really wasn't listening. I was, you know, too happy hitting the bricks.
Good night. Have a nice day.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's their problem?
I got no idea. But why are you dressed like that? You look like a lawyer.
Go! Go! John, you follow. I'll cover the alley. Right. Don't lose her. Paul, police!
Dad! Go! Kid got away, Mr. Fox.
All right. I don't think he'll go far. You go find him.
I'm not going to argue with you about it, Mr. Howard. I will tell you this. There is more to Paul Forrester than stolen treasury notes. Mr. Howard, I'd like to be alone with him.
Where's Scott?
Well, don't worry. I'm as interested in finding your offspring as you are.
I don't think so.
Really? Do you have that much contempt for the people of this earth?
No.
Did you think that we wouldn't understand the danger to our species in allowing him to grow up?
He's a child. Children are the hope of your species, not the danger.
Earth's children. Human children, not your alien seed. How many more of you are there out there? How deeply have you infected us? How many will have to be excised to save our planet?
After all these years. Is that all you want to ask me?
But you gotta help him. Look, it's your fault that he's in there. All I have to do is get him something. That's all.
What?
This.
Are you kidding? You want to give him a marble?
Kid, even if he wanted to help him, there's no way. One, we're not sure where they have him. And two, well, you know, they could have the U.S. Marines guarding him.
But he's my dad. He's all I've got.
Yeah, we know.
No, you don't know. You guys call yourselves friends, but you don't even like each other. How do you know what it's like to care about someone? No, you don't know. But I know. There's nothing I can do about it.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. I mean, I thought we were like Brothers?
Yeah, like brothers. What are you thinking?
You still have that machine you bought?
Yeah,
You remember Dr. Sylvester?
sure.
I got a weird idea. Get up. Sit down. Tell me about this George Fox. What kind of guy is he? Everything you can remember.
Well, we're all packed. I still don't know who you are or who the devil he is. But Washington gave you an unequivocal priority one. They told me if you need any of my men.
That won't be necessary. I'm going to take him to an FSA safe house.
Mr. Fox, that guy's back outside. He says he needs to see you. Says he has some information about the kid.
The old guy? All right. Did you get that telegram off to General Wade?
Not yet, sir.
What are you waiting for? The rates to go down?
Just a minute, sir.
George Fox?
No, he's busy. I'm his assistant.
I'm Dr. Sylvester, Bethesda Naval Hospital. I'm here for the preliminary examination of the alien. Paul Forrester.
I didn't hear anything about an examination.
Of course not. You're not at our level. General Wade wants to report on his desk before you land at Dulles.
Oh, yes. I knew about that.
Bring that in, please.
Now, Mr. I know, I understand. It's the sort of thing that is very difficult for you to comprehend.
Oh, Burke, get the rolls ready to travel. We have the IRS confiscated it, and they're sending a man down to pick it up.
Been very frustrating
Yes, sir.
for the past 14 years.
Put that over here, please. Thank you.
Hello?
I'm Dr. Sylvester.
You are?
You, get those chains off.
Doctor, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't. Strict orders.
Well, I'll have to do the best that I can. Highly unorthodox, though.
I'm having difficulty following you, Mr. Artemis.
Guinness.
Guinness.
Well, look, I'm doing the best I can.
Look, you're telling me that you have information about the boy's whereabouts, but you don't know where he is? That doesn't make sense.
Well, let me start over again. The boy, where was I?
All right, now, Mr. Forrester. This won't hurt. All you'll feel is a little sting. Now, just cooperate. We're all of us made of chemicals, you know. Chemicals and energy. Leukocytes, triglycerides, basic lipids, and normoblastic IPC enzymes. Now, my theory is that there's a foreign substance in you. And what I intend to do is extract it. You'll feel much better after that. We'll take a potassium count first, and then see what the calcitonin readout is.
You won't get away with this.
That's not important. What comes next is what's important. You see, by removing the glucose malabsorption, it should clear your body's amino acids. Not amino, but amino. You understand?
I'm not a doctor.
Of course not. Am I?
Mr. Fox, I am trying to tell you.
You're trying something, my friend, but I don't know what it is. Why don't you go peddle your paper somewhere else?
Done it!
Wiley! Wiley, who is this?
Mr. Fox, Dr. Sylvester of Bethesda Naval Hospital.
Do you feel anything
I feel empty. Lighter.
Done it. I've isolated the alien. He's in the tank.
You what?
I can't believe it. He's finally out of me. I'm free.
You should have seen it, Mr. Fox, when the bubbles started.
The bubbles? Wiley, you've got bubbles in the brain. You step away from him. You go out and see about the guy outside. I think they're partners. You get on your feet. Who do you think you're dealing with here?
Now, wait a minute.
Some kind of street corner mark? Get all these.
I said, wait a minute. I believe this is mine.
Oh!
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Drive carefully.
He's gone, Mr. Fox.
All right, never mind. Let's get him to the safe house. Easy. You must be crazy. Think you could pull a con like that on me and get away with it? Well, you got about 10 seconds to get your junk out of that office before somebody calls the police.
You know what I think, Mr. Fox? We should probably notify the AMA. A man like that should not be allowed to practice medicine.
Wiley, let's go.
Hit him.
Where does it hurt?
This looks bad.
Somebody better call the paramedics.
No hospitals. My brother died in a hospital.
Let's see your license.
Well, I wasn't driving. He was.
It's okay, officer. I saw the whole thing.
Wait a minute. Don't be ridiculous.
Out-of-state license, huh?
Shh. Don't try to take me out. Stay here. Scott, give me your spear.
Man just sort of appeared out of the blue. I was paying attention to something else, I must say, but I wasn't riding my man Wiley. Now, this man is I don't mean to be crass, but do you think we can speed this up? We're federal officers. We're transporting a prisoner.
Look, first thing, get yourself a good lawyer. You ought to get a couple million out of this.
What are you telling him? What?
Who's driving the van?
He's driving it.
How?
Oh, God.
FSA. IRS. OUT. Mr. Fox. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. I know him. Keep going. Mr. Fox! Keep going! Wiley! 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 Wiley, the telegram to General Wade, you didn't send it, did you?
Yes. Yes, sir, I did.
I knew it.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow.
You gotta be kidding.
See that the hand is quicker than the eye. Step right up. 2 will get you 5, and that's no lie. Sports.
Well, it has been an exciting and an unusual few days. Most entertaining.
Goodbye. And thanks for your help. I learned a lot.
Oh, yeah, you should see him flip through 3-card Monte.
Slow pickings out there.
Well, if you're ever in the neighborhood, say, could I see that little silver ball again, huh? Oh, come on. You think I'm gonna steal it?
Like he said, he's learned a lot.
Well, goodbye, lads.
Goodbye.
So long. What's that? You didn't. Tell me that you did not the rent.
Oh, come on, will you relax?
Why?
I got them cheap.
Why? Why'd you buy them?
I don't know yet. But I will come up with something, and when I do, Norton, it'll be big. It'll be very big.
Tell me about the rabbits, Artie.
I don't think that's funny, Norton.
You know, you don't really know what you've got until it's gone.
Hmm?
The Rolls Rolls Royce? Oh, what a way to travel. Quiet, relaxed ride. Oh,
Yeah,
the rich smell of wood and leather.
This walk is like that. Quiet, relaxed.
You think those guys will ever pull off the big scam, strike it rich?
Oh, I think they already have.
I don't get it.
Well, they thought they were so poor. They've got more than all the Rolls Royces and mansions in Beverly Hills.
Like what?
Friend? Partner they can depend on?
Like us.
Like us.